Hey y'all, and welcome back for another Winning Wednesday. So the Winning Wednesday word for this week is to listen. The Lord is calling us to draw closer to Him and to be more intentional in listening for His voice because He is all around us. He's always present. He's always near to us. In Revelations chapter number 3, verse 20, it says, "Look, I stand at the door and I knock. If you hear my voice and open the door, I will come in and we will share a meal together as friends." So in the natural, when someone is knocking at your door, you might go to your peephole or go to like a window where you can kind of be inconspicuous to kind of see who it is before you decide if you're going to let that person in. And once you realize who that person is, that's when you'll decide if you're going to let that person in. So the Lord today, He is knocking at the door of your heart. And it's not a loud knock. It's a soft, gentle knock. But it's up to you to listen for that knock and to answer the knocking at the door of your heart. And when you hear His voice, you have to decide if you're going to answer Him. And when you answer Him, He will come in and He will share a meal with you. This meal is unlike any other meal. It is a spiritual meal of spiritual food. It's the word of God that He wants to share with you. And through His word, He wants to give you the answers to the questions that you have. He wants to give you that direction that you've been seeking. And He also wants to equip you with the tools and the things that you need to be encouraged and to be empowered to live this life. All of that comes with Him sharing this meal with you. You know how it is when you go out with your girlfriends or cousins or family members or spouses, how it is when you guys go out to eat, how you all get to talking about all kinds of things. You're so vulnerable, you're open, you're ready to share anything, and you're ready to hear the advice that they have. That's the kind of meal the Lord wants to share with you. He wants you to be vulnerable. He wants you to be open to Him. He wants you to be honest. And He also wants you to be willing to hear what it is that He has to say. You must be willing and ready to move on and move and act on what it is that He's going to give to you when He shares that meal with you. He's ready. He's knocking, but you must be willing to listen for that knock and answer it. So while you are waiting and listening for the Lord's knocking at your heart, will you be ready to let Him share His word with you? And if you are ready, you got to be ready to move on it. God knows every situation that we are in. He knows everything that we are going through. He has all the answers. But it all starts with you being willing to listen for that knocking, being able to recognize His voice, and being willing to allow Him to come in. Be open to the word that He wants to share with you and be willing to move and act on that word. So that is the Winning Wednesday word that I have for you all today. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.